At Tuley Law, we help veterans who have disability claims, and these claims are filed against the Veterans Administration. And it all stems from the service that these veterans have provided to our country. They could be exposed to certain chemicals, and now because of that exposure back in the 60s that this veteran was exposed to, now has all kinds of health problems. It could be cancer, it could be heart disease, or just a myriad of other types of diseases that stem from the exposure to his service to our country or her service to our country. So the types of cases that we see are people who are either totally disabled from any type of employment or are partially disabled. They may have hearing losses from exposure to loud noises such as artillery shells, or they may have nerve damage from injury sustained in battle. Sometimes it's a particular disease that manifested itself while they were in service. The reason that most vets need a lawyer is because the Veterans Administration is required under the law to give the benefit of the doubt to veterans on their claims, but rarely do. The veterans that we represent, we do our representation on a contingency fee contract that has to be approved by the Veterans Administration, and our fee is 20% of the recovery. So our veterans don't pay us anything until we win their case, and only if we win their case, and it is set at 20%. My father served in World War II in combat, and I have a brother who served in the Vietnam era. He did not actually go to Vietnam, but he was in the military at that time. And I know with my father, he had to fight for his benefits. And I felt like that he never did get fully compensated because the protections that are available now under the law for veterans weren't in place back then. So it's always left just a real sore spot with me. It just broke my heart that my dad, who put his life on the line in World War II, was treated with such disrespect, and I carry that in every case that I represent for a veteran. So I have a great deal of respect for the veterans who've done their part for our country, and I think it's now our time and our turn to do our part for them.